Welcome back to YouTube News of the Month, where I tell you a few big things that happened on YouTube this month. And this month, it is November. First of all, MrBeast created an amusement park. Yeah, he created something called Beastland, and it's all the way in Dubai. It's got like a few rides, including like a roller coaster. And what's unique about it is that it has like some of the games that you could play, like some of the challenges on MrBeast's channel. I believe you can win prizes if you beat the challenges. It's just a fun little amusement park, but people are kind of comparing it more to like a fair, because it's not like some crazy big amusement park. It's just kind of like, you know, a small scale carnival fair with some like bigger rides, and I believe it's only lasting for a temporary amount of time. It actually is running for 45 days. Now some people are being critical of Beastland because MrBeast chose to place it in Dubai, which is like a very rich area, so people are saying that it's more of like a cash grab than anything, but yeah, it exists and it was opened in November. Anyways, some more news about MrBeast is that his YouTube channel, his main YouTube channel, reached 100 billion views this month. Anyways, some more news. Stampy is back. Not really back, but he posted this community post right here, and then this one right here with an image of the SS Stumpy as a U2s, and also a U2s of the Stampy's Funland sign. And these are basically like two miniature brick sets. But yeah, it's cool to see him post once again on his channel, even if it's just a community post. Someone else coming back is Space Chicken. They haven't uploaded in years, but they recently came back with this live stream right here. Next, we have some not so great news, and it is some drama against YouTube themselves, or like itself, I don't know. Basically, a channel named Enderman has been terminated, and it was terminated thanks to AI. I'm not sure if this was 100% confirmed to be AI, but it makes the most sense, because Enderman and I guess a bunch of other YouTubers were for some reason linked to a Japanese channel that they never heard of, and that channel got terminated, and because their channels were for some reason linked to that channel, their channels also got terminated. Now thankfully Enderman's channel is back, but it just shows how bad YouTube's moderation system is, and how channels seemingly get terminated left and right for like no good reason, and trying to submit an appeal just like never works. And it seems that many channels are recently getting terminated, wrongfully terminated, because YouTube's moderation system now uses AI heavily. That's what it seems, at least. So yeah, not great news, and YouTube really needs to get their act together with this, because this has been bad for like a long time. Some more news is Jack Doherty, however you pronounce his name, he got arrested. If you want to learn more about it, I recommend checking out some videos on it. But he was doing a bunch of stupid things like holding up traffic, I believe, which led to cops arresting him, and now he might be facing some prison time, like potential years in prison. I believe Jack Doherty also got like in a major car crash while streaming because he really wasn't paying attention to the road. I think that happened like a few months ago, or maybe like over a year now. So yeah, he hasn't had the best track record. Speaking of someone who hasn't had a good track record, Colleen Ballinger is back. She's not really back, she's been posting, but if you don't remember, back in 2023 she got exposed for doing some not so great things, you know, like the G word, and she also posted this infamous video right here, you know, the quote-unquote apology video with the ukulele, and now she is quote-unquote back. Like I said, not really, people are just saying that. She appeared in this podcast right here where she tries to like explain her side of the story, and yeah, everyone's just clowning on her because it's not good. Someone else that got exposed is this person named Shay. I don't really know much about the topic, but I recommend checking out some videos on it if you want to learn more. Hey, let's finally go to some good news, that being Toonturf finally being released. Yep, if you didn't know, someone named Dano Cal Drawings, who is a very popular shorts YouTuber, has been working on a show for years. You might have seen his shorts with this character named Riggy. Riggy is a rabbit monkey, aka a runky, and Daniel has been working on a 2.5D animated indie series which would go into Riggy's backstory. And this month the pilot came out after being delayed for almost like 2 years, and yeah, I highly recommend checking it out. But now let's go back to people getting exposed, and someone else is Markiplier. Yeah, basically this YouTuber posted this video right here going over how they found that in one of Markiplier's videos he cheated in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in the 1020 mode. And the funny thing is, most of the people that learned this information didn't really care. Even the creator of this video that exposed Markiplier says, you know, not go and send hate. This was just like a technical analysis, and he found that like things didn't really match up. It seems that Markiplier spliced two pieces of footage together, and this was found because like a single strand of hair was like moving on Markiplier's head between cuts, and there was like some other stuff that outed him out. And yeah, like I said, people don't really care. It's not great that Markiplier did this, but this was like over a decade ago, and his main goal was to like entertain his audience. And people were also pointing out that like if this is Markiplier's biggest drama, then that just shows how much Markiplier really doesn't get into much drama at all, because he's a good YouTuber. Speaking about Markiplier, remember Unis Honest? Unis Honest was a temporary YouTube channel hosted by Markiplier and Ethan Nestor, aka Crank Games Plays. I believe they posted a video every day for a full year and then completely immediately deleted the channel, and that happened exactly 5 years ago. So on Markiplier's channel, this live stream happened, where Markiplier and Ethan talked about Unis Honest. Speaking of 5-year anniversaries, the last thing I want to say is that this series, YouTube News of the Month, has now been going on for 5 years. If you look at this channel and go to the oldest video, this video right here, you'll notice that it's not 5 years old. Well, that's because I originally hosted this YouTube News of the Month series on my other channel, King Boba Fett. That is where it originally started before being transferred to its own channel. And if you go over to King Boba Fett, you'll find that the oldest YouTube News of the Month video is this video right here, November 2020. And funnily enough, in this very video, I talk about Unis Honest and their channel being deleted. That news was one of the reasons I started this entire series. So yeah, it is crazy that this series has been going on for 5 years now, and I hope to continue strong in the future. But anyways, my name's Trevor, and that's going to wrap today's video. Do be sure to leave a like and subscribe, but only if you want to. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.